College football. Yeah, it's been going crazy in college football. Things is picking up. A lot of upsets this weekend. We had Oregon losing. Um, we had Oklahoma losing. We had Missouri losing. We had Michigan losing. We had Illinois losing. Ohio State lost. Florida State lost. I think there was. Yeah. Okay. So let's just get into it. Each game. Oregon losing. Man, that was just a physical game. Indiana just out physical them, in my opinion. Indiana just out physical them. It was to the point, goddamn it, Oregon thought they tried to get too cute with them, even though, because they couldn't beat them in the physicality aspect. So they thought they could just get cute and throw some, some trickery, things of that nature. But Indiana was just a better team. They ran the ball better. They was more physical, better. And came down to the point, like I said, they just played more, to me, a cleaner game, a more aggressive game. The Oklahoma-Texas game, I like Archie Clement, them all getting a win, not just Archie, but Texas getting that win because a lot of people written Texas off. So, I just like it, that rivalry game, Oklahoma, and of course I love the upsets. Me personally, I just feel like what I feel like could have been done better from the Oklahoma side is I think they could have just the defense just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? May I know it was a low-scoring game, preferably. That's something like to say in them too, but I just feel like the defense could have been better. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing what you can do with Archie, and when you get him to the point where you just basically to the point where you just when you can get under him, basically, when you can force him to be like just more of a passer and not a runner and things of that nature. Just have him just sling that ball. We see what happens, but they didn't do that, in my opinion. Missouri lost. Alabama, that was just a hard-fought game, good-fought game. Really, both teams played a good game, in my opinion. We got Michigan. That Michigan lost. It came down to Michigan. It's just Michigan, too many turnovers. And even with them losing, USC beating them, they had turnovers as well. They was getting the ball back and forth. But like I said earlier, I told y'all, Michigan is not all the way there yet. They like a year or two away from actually reaching their potential, what they could be, especially with my boy Underwood over there, Bryce over there. You know what I'm saying? Illinois lost. We got number 17 losers. I'll say losses. Florida State losing. But them three teams right then and there, they was never, to me, going to be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the upsets, like I said, me being a Notre Dame fan, I love these upsets. You know what I'm saying? We back in it. We back 13. Excuse my dog in the background. We back at 13 now. So we beat USC next week. I say that we can make it to the playoffs if we beat USC next week. And remember I told y'all, go back to my first video to start this season. I told y'all that we had a chance to get back in, and we back in. But I love the upsets. Hey, college football going up.